Hey guys, welcome back to Hey Fro Sells. My name is Jeff, and today we're going to take a look at what sold since the last video I did last night. Today was a great day. Today is an ideal day. I reached my daily sales total, which is $275 or 10 items sold. I'm not the seller who wants to sell 30 things a day. That's just not what I'm interested in. I want to have 10 sales a day, and if some of those are multi-item orders, that's great. I really just don't want to package more than 10 items a day. So yeah, we'll start with the local sale. I posted it on the, took a picture of it, posted it on that tab on YouTube. It was 5 brand new bags, vacuum bags. Sold those for $75. I probably was all in for around 10 or 11. Was happy to have sold those. I was kind of thinking maybe I made a mistake on these things, and then somebody wanted to buy one, and then I told them I had 4 more, and we figured on 75 for the 5, and out they go. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 other sales, 6 other sales on eBay, 2 sold promoted listings, 4 organic. We'll save the best for last. Sold a Transformer G1 Perceptor missile launcher accessory for $8. This was a fun buy when I bought this. A guy, I answered an ad, or he answered my ad. He had some comic books for sale. I go there, and it was wild at this place. Like, he had a dog running around. He had like rabbits that were in cages. He had like 3 or 4 different rabbits. His wife was kind of yelling at him. The comics ended up not being... the comics ended up not being that valuable, but he had all these toys, all these old Transformers. Sorry, I just want to text my wife. She just called. He had all these old Transformers, He-Man stuff, and it was a fun experience because he just basically had these totes of these things, and I tried to just buy everything. So I wasn't going to try and pick and choose because I didn't really know. I got a great deal, and I've been selling stuff a little bit here, a little bit there for like basically the last year. And I still got a bunch of stuff. So that sold for, what was it? $7.89. I don't really love selling things this small, but oh well. Anyhow, comic sold for $7.50. Young Romance, Superman and Wonder Woman. Couldn't get him to bite on any other comics. Lost in Space. So this is cool. Like, I love science fiction. This is signed by the actors who play Will and Penny Robinson on the inside. And it has these like exclusive patches and postcards, and it's sealed. This sold for, I sent an offer, and it sold for $88.48. I had bought a bunch of these. I remember I bought a bunch at like $15 because I knew that they were gonna be long-term winners. I'm trying to think. I think I bought a bunch at 20, and then they had more a couple weeks later after that for like 15 or 14. So my cost average is around 17.5. I knew that they would take a while to find that right buyer, and I even, if you want to get kind of like max value, I have sold a couple of these over $110, and I still have more of these. These are good sellers around Christmas time. So another comic. This is called Hemp Island. This is just an independent. It's like 2 magazine size. I know the creator of this. He lives on Vancouver Island, and I wanted to support him. I bought some at a Comic-Con convention years ago, and then I ended up buying, like, I don't know, he gave me a really good deal on, I think I bought like 20 each of issues 1 and 2 so I could pair them together. It sold for $20. So I think I paid $150 for this, for each set. And that sold for $20. The other sale was the other day. I sold, let me show you guys. I sold one of these. It's like a hair tonic. And then I told you that I was in talks to, he wanted to maybe potentially buy the other 2. He did eventually buy them, not without a ton of questions. Like, I don't love it when a buyer just has like question after question after question after question. It's like, I begin to think to myself, this guy's going to be a problem. But he ended up buying the other 2, so that's good because they were all going to go in one shipment. So the last sale of the day, well, the last sale up until right now, I still got a couple hours before I'll be turning in. So a poster that I bought, and I showed you guys when I picked it up, the Disney Splash Mountain poster. Got an offer today for $200. And I decided, what the hell? Like, I had an offer for $200 a while ago, and then I countered, and then he declined. And then when I messaged him back and told him that, okay, I'll do the $200, he just ignored me. It's like he was so offended that I countered. And I kind of thought to myself, you know, maybe I should have accepted. Well, I did contact him back to see if he would do the $200, and because I knew at the bare minimum that this would sell for $200. So I get an offer for $200, and I thought, man, this is like deja vu. I'm like, should I counter? I'm like, let's just go ahead and accept it. Like, let's try to get into abundance mode. You know, things have been up and down lately with eBay. I've expressed my displeasure enough over how eBay is. I'm going to say one more thing on that after I finish with this. But yeah, $200. I paid, I believe, $4 a poster, and I ended up getting 2 that day. So here's the other one that's going to be going up. He hasn't paid yet. It's only been a couple hours. I'm okay either way. Like, if he wants to decline, if he ends up being a non-payment, I'm okay with that. But I feel like $200 is the low end of what these posters, given their condition and given what other people are asking and what others have sold. I'm totally fine, but I figured, you know what, let's give someone else a deal if $200 is a deal. It is the most expensive poster I've ever sold. So yeah, we'll see. We'll see if he pays, if he doesn't pay. But I know if he pays and I list that one, I'm gonna probably not accept anything less than $250 on that one, since I got one sale in the bag. I want to talk just one short comment about, I was thinking about, more and more I'm thinking about promoted listings, and I'm thinking how it's such a bad thing. And here's why. It's bad for buyers and it's bad for sellers. It's only good for eBay. It reminds me of like the gold rush. You know, everyone was going out searching for gold. Yeah, every once in a while someone got lucky. But the real winners of the gold rush were the people who sold the tools to the miners. They were the real winners. And eBay, in my mind right now, they're like the sellers of the tools. Is like, if you have an item, and correct me if I'm wrong, if I'm way off on this opinion, please let me know where my thinking is going askew. But if you have an item and it's correctly priced or around the market value of whatever that price is. Maybe it's a little higher, maybe it's 10% higher. Wouldn't it be better to just discount your item 15% than run a promoted listings for 15%? Like, it's going to sell then. Or, if it's right around the market value of that particular item and you discount it 15%, isn't that the better move? Because the customer is then getting a better deal. And you're either going to give that 15% to eBay for promoted listings, or you're going to discount it 15%. I don't know. I don't see the point of promoted listings. I don't know. I don't agree with it. I think it's lose-lose for the sellers and the buyers, but I don't know. Maybe my thinking is wrong on this. Correct me if I'm wrong. Let me know what you guys think about it. Other than that, good day today. Perfect day for me is, like I said, $275 in sales, getting some of that offline. Love that. Taking money out of eBay's hands. Yeah, I'm going to get the packaging now and then get some more listing done and then call it a night. Talk to you guys soon.